Oh my god, it feels like it's been forever! I am Agent Elrond, and this is Roffie McMuttonchops thing.
Rage mode
thing. I said it was gonna be a while, and boy, has it been a while. Lots of stuff has happened since last time. I, beat off a drunk guy with my sword. We have a dog now, who just got spayed, so now she is satellite head, until the, plastic collar thingy that keeps her from chewing on her stitches comes off. And she's lying on the bed staring at us mournfully. I'm sorry, Frida. It's for the best. She'll be alright. We'll be alright. I hope we're gonna be alright. This chapter is proving to be kind of a doozy, so we'll see how we do. Anyway, we're on chapter 15, the Ferral Frontier. We're still at base. What did I do? Oh god, it's been so long. What did I do? I recall I doled out quite a bit of BXP to people because they're at such low levels, except for Boyd and Oscar and
Ike.
And Ike. Oh, don't stop telling me about Ike. He does not need any help.
Mother effing Ike.
Mother effing Ike. Yeah. Gave a bunch to Volk, because we're going to be using him this chapter, wanting him to,
And we don't really lose anything for giving him bonus experience because he doesn't have weapon mastery.
He doesn't have weapon mastery. That's basically the only thing you lose from BXP.
Well, actually, you don't really lose it.
You don't lose it. It's just that if you were to train them normally, by the time they got to that level, their weapon mastery would be higher.
Yeah, but
so for the level that they're we're overthinking this. Let's move on.
Yeah, or we don't need to save. No, just go.
Just end. Yes. That's what I meant.
Go.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Tell me, Soren, are you all right? Do I look all right? We're in the middle of a desert, and I'm wearing dark robes. Do you think I'm alright? I need some ice water. I mean, aside from all that, recently, ever since we reached Benyon, in fact, you seemed depressed. Like, more depressed than usual. Oh. Is that so? How odd. Well, I can think of nothing specific that's bothering me.
A whole bunch of little things that are bothering you, then?
If you say so. So, it's time for the desert. Which is the best direction to enter from? Soren? Yes, about me and my dark robes. Oh, what is it? Alright, I know there's something going on. I'm sorry, I was thinking. What is it you wanted? Well, I was going to ask you for directions, but it's no longer necessary. It looks like we're being met. Huh?
Oh, hi.
Who are you? Answer me! We're mercenaries. We were hired to take care of a group of bandits operating in this area. Do you know who they are? More of the Senator's dogs. You cast us as thieves so you can murder us and hide your guilt, but we will not be defeated. Mark my words, the day will come when all slaves are free, and then you will pay for your crimes. What on earth are you talking about? No more useless words! Come, my brothers, take them! You. Oh, bloody hell! Right, we're using the weapons that, Leather doesn't want to know about. What did you say, Ike? Nothing! I think I'd better accompany you on this chapter. Me crap! What, we're facing laguz? I don't like the look of this. Laguz or no, it doesn't change the fact that they are brigands. Do not lower your guard. Definitely coming along for this chapter. You're going to need me. Shut up, Leith. I know what I'm doing. Everyone, watch your footing in the sand. Take care and fight well. You're definitely going to need me. We are going to need Leith. But, yeah, we are going to use... I'm going to have to do some battle preparations. Guys, I'll be right back. And when I mean right back, I mean it. There's not going to be a big break or anything. We're just going to do some quick battle preparations and then we'll go. Right? I'm totally a liar. See you all later, guys. Okay, we're back. It's been a few days. This chapter, is a doozy. Alright, so let me just really quickly go over what we're going to be doing here, okay? We are going to be doing something special with this chapter. This chapter is not going to be like the others, because in this chapter, if we do it right, nobody, and not nobody, is gonna die. That's
Except
right.
for the boss.
But he doesn't really die.
Yeah.
That's spoilers. Shut your mouth. We are going to be doing what is called a pacifist run of this chapter. Why? Because if you do a pacifist run, here's the thing with this chapter, the way this chapter works. All these laguz characters, for every one that you leave alive, you get a little bit of BXP. Cumulatively, if you leave them all alive, you get a lot of BXP. And if you leave every single one of them alive, you get a ton, and a religious ton of BXP. And we did the calculation that we figured out that if you go for a pacifist run of this chapter and get all that BXP, you're going to probably be getting more BXP.
More experience.
More experience, period. From that BXP than you could possibly get by fighting all these guys. And we're running kind of low on BXP anyway, so I'm like, yeah, let's do we're totally going to do a pacifist run, which means we can't kill anybody, which is tricky. What makes it more tricky is, there goes the microphone.
Damn cats messing with the microphone.
What makes it more tricky is that this chapter, like all self-respecting desert chapters in Fire Emblem, there's buried treasure, so we can't just charge in here, dodging past all these untransformed laguz and kill the boss. The boss is Marum, and he's pretty tough, but he's got a demi-band, which makes him slightly less tough, but he's still
damn tough.
He's still damn tough. Yeah, so let's see. There's a guard scroll. I'm checking my notes here. There's a guard scroll starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 squares here. There's a guard scroll. Gives you the guard ability. Up here... here, and here gives you a coin. We're probably not going to get that coin. We're just going to be going for the really good items.
Yes.
Starting here, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3.
That square.
This square right here, and the one in the middle will give you a silver blade. And then, starting here, 1, 2, 3. Oh, what is the last count?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Up around here, this will give you a shine tome. Then way up here,
in this little 3x3.
In this little 3x3 corner right around here, these will give you the boots. Very good item. Then running straight on down, around here actually, right under our feet, is another coin. Again, if we get it, yay. If we not, oh well. As with all items in the desert, thieves
are guaranteed to find
it. Everyone else has, I believe in this game, it's a skill.
Yes, skill plus 1% chance of finding it when they move onto a tile.
Not very high. Over here in this 3x3 is a physics staff. Very, very nice. And then down over in this corner, over this corner here, I believe it's another 3x3. Oh, excuse me, down here, sort of this area.
This 3x3.
You have a statue frag, which in this game isn't so great, but hey, it's treasure. At the very least, you can sell it. Up here, Roffie's in the way of. Right around here, these 2 spots will give you a white gem, very useful, and then this spot right here will give you a very special item. And if you sit the right character on it, well, you'll just see. So, that's a lot of items to get, a lot of laguz to dodge, and yeah, so it's really, really nutty. Basically, the way you pacifist run this chapter is you train Volk and Soth, and you have Jill and Marcia promoted so that they can one-round the boss with their laguz lance. I don't have any of these things. I'm just bringing Volk. I just have Volk. I only have Jill, and I'm bringing all these other doofuses.
Because they need to build their supports with each other.
Yeah, especially these 2. Build support.
Boy, to miss. It's like, we're gonna end up getting their A support by the end of the game. That's all it takes.
Anyway, so, like any sane person, when I realized what this chapter would entail, I did the only thing really that I could do, which was I handed the controller over to Roffie and said, "Have fun, buddy, I'm going to work."
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is also the triumphant return of Tactician Roffie! So yeah, but before we get going, we want to show you just...
How hard this stuff is.
How hard this can be. And you guys have asked for outtakes? Well...
Here are some outtakes.
Enjoy.
Now, I want to make it abundantly clear how many things can go wrong when you're doing a pacifist run of this chapter. Primarily, your characters get surprise crits on the laguz and kill them. Or, the laguz can get surprise crits on the same guy several times in a row and kill them. And last thing that can go wrong is when you've gotten to the very end, you've collected all the items, nobody died, and all you have to do is poke the boss, and then...
If what you say is true, if you really aren't bandits, then stop fighting! If this is some kind of mistake, we can talk it over!
I won't fall for that trick. That's how your kind always deceives and traps us. Here I come, boy.
Hey!
Ike misses. And now, this is what it looks like when everything goes right.
Alright, folks, here we go! First thing I have to go back to base and use a frickin' goddess icon on Brom!
No more being critical for you!
You goddamn laguz griefing bastards! Urgh.
Yeah. So you can see a bit of our strategy here. We're giving him the Night Ward so that he will have even better defense. De-equipping him of all his weapons. Thank you, Roffie. Yeah. Here we go, for reals. And this is, in case you haven't guessed yet, guys, this is
post-commentary.
This is post-commentary. I'm sorry. But this chapter was so difficult. Like, literally, this was like probably our 10th, or your 10th.
This is my, like...
Our 12th or 13th, because I did a couple of tries.
Yeah, this is like 13th try. Unlucky number 13 made it through.
Yeah. So, spoilers! We succeed. What we realized is that, oh my god, this is so hard. If we make it in a test run, we're not going to want to redo it. So we just started recording our test runs, which is why you got those lovely outtakes.
Yeah.
And we apologize for the post-commentary, guys, but this is probably the only time we're ever going to use it.
But hey, on the upside, at least you get to see me play really fast.
Oh yeah. We got one of those coins. We weren't going for the coins. As you can see, Roffie is sending Volk out to hit all of the really good items first. Do you want to talk about the general strategy? I guess I'll start because I was the one who kind of came up with it, and then you fine-tuned it.
Yes.
So, the basic strategy of this is we are we are using our various characters as decoys to distract the laguz, to get them out of the way for the characters that need to run around and do things like Volk and Leave
and Jill and Ike and the Mages.
So we're basically we're breaking up into two decoy teams, Brom and everybody else.
Yes.
To distract from the two active teams, which is Jill, Volk, and Leave, and Ike, Soren, and Ilyana. Ike, Soren, and Ilyana are going up to kill the boss. Volk, Jill, and Leave are running around collecting items. One of the fine-tuning things that we discovered was that...
Here's the thing, guys. We figured this was going to be our crowning glory in Fire Emblem 9 Let's Playing. I still think it is, because... This is pretty much what we're doing is pretty amazing, and the thing is, I went into this thinking there's gonna be like no other stuff of this on YouTube. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna be like the first people on YouTube to put a pacifist run of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance here. And then just on a whim I did a YouTube search.
And guess what he found?
I found some guy do it in like 7 turns.
Yes, but he was the guy we said before. He was using Volk and Sothe, were they cleaned up?
And had Marcia and Jill both promoted.
Yeah. I'm assuming he just used those 4 plus Ike.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he also brought Lid.
Kitty cat.
The kitty.
You'll see
for
why.
the certain thing.
But one of the things that we discovered is that you can manipulate So firstly, the laguz, they cannot attack when they're untransformed, so you can take advantage of that. Also, you can take advantage of the fact that they will prioritize people who are de-equipped. Hi, dog. Our dog is trying to play with our cat. We have some laguz in the room. They're playing. You can trick the laguz into going after unarmed characters. So, you'll notice us very carefully, like, arming and disarming characters in order to manipulate the laguz into going after the people we want them to go after.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna say this doesn't work with the mages.
This doesn't work with the mages.
No.
You can have the mages each armed with like Volcanon or something, and they'd still go after the mages.
Hang on, we have one more kitty. A real life kitty in the studio. Hi.
Come on.
In or out, Scruffy?
Yeah, there you go. Get in here, Erebus.
Now we have a full house, 4 cats and a dog. So what Roffie is doing right here is you are setting up your kind of
lower left corner
distraction
unit
team, which is made up of people who are less tanky. You know, Kieran's pretty tanky. They're less tanky, but he's got 2 healers with him. Braum is all on his one-some. Let's see, get the shine.
Yep. All by himself. And oh no! Yeah, but I left Vulcan range, oh yes, but I have taken drop. I love taken drop, it's so nice.
This part is very important to make sure that Jill and Volk are armed, because they're both in range of that tiger.
Actually Jill is not in range of that tiger.
Oh, just Volk, so you need to have Volk armed.
Yeah.
And then you also have to have Soren and Ilyana get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah.
We have Ike with his Laguz Slayer equipped.
And
so basically, as long as there is someone else out there, the Laguz, he's like, he's like, you all keep away, and the Laguz are like, we will do that!
Yeah. But in the end, I move Ike out of range, too. Now it's Volk standing there with, like, his little brass knife.
His little tin tack.
Little brass knife going, And it works.
Rah, I bite you. Nope. Oh.
Row! Get out!
Remember, they're southern. All these laguz are southern.
Yeah.
They've get the southern on. These guys and gals.
This was the part where we were gonna do voices for.
Oh, we still gonna do.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to do that.
Just shoving that crow around. Like,
yeah.
Get out of the way. We got a defense line to break up here.
Yeah.
Let's see, keeping an eye on those transformation gauges. You can, you want to keep an eye on when they're going to transform, when they're going to untransform.
So you can use all that to the advantage.
Yeah.
And here we get the physic. Right in the lower left, right in the lower right corner. Real recording now.
We have some peach tea. Grab, leave.
And, interesting note, if you rescue a laguz and hold on them for like, some number of turns, their transformation gauge won't increase or decrease. So it's like, you can...
Nifty!
you can hold on to laguz and...
It's kind of like the Ninny's Grace trick.
Yes, it is.
Nifty! That's good to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to get Sothe out of there. Soren out of there soon, because if I leave him in there like for a couple more turns, he's gonna be in range of the cat, and the cat's gonna go like.
No, we had some close calls. I don't think the mages ever died. We had some close calls, but
with the mage,
but I don't think they ever actually died on us.
The only person who ever died in all of these recordings was Braum,
because he kept getting unlucky criticals, guys. It was ridiculous. And it was just really freaking unlucky.
Yeah, here's the thing. Okay, you saw in the outtakes, right? All those criticals that happened on Braum, those were from the same take. He, like, in one attempt in this chapter, he got critted 3 times. The tiger had a 1% chance to crit him, and the tiger crit Braum twice. It's just
ridiculous. Oh yeah, and here's something that made this chapter difficult. The characters randomly rearming themselves. So you can see we've got Braum de-equipped, we have Jill equipped, but what would happen is we'd have them de-equipped, and we'd have them... It would always happen, like, when they either traded or used an item.
Yes.
But, like, it wouldn't always happen.
Yes, it would always happen whenever they traded, they'd arm themselves, but it would sometimes happen whenever they used an item.
And it was, like, random. You couldn't, disarm Jill. You couldn't, really, we thought like maybe if we specifically tell them to arm and disarm, then it won't happen, but it'll happen a little later, and it was just like, the what? And it was one of those times where it was like, that was why we had problems with our characters killing people, is because it wasn't that sometimes, actually, the very first time I tried to play this chapter, I accidentally left Volk armed and this hawk flew after him. I'm like, Volk's not gonna kill that hawk! And critical! And it's just like, what? So, yeah, sometimes they died because we accidentally left our characters armed, but sometimes they died because the characters armed themselves without our consent! And then criticaled. Why are we looking at Kieran?
I don't know, I think
you were debating whether or not to arm him, so
Yes.
that not everyone would go after him.
Yes.
I think eventually you decided no.
not to arm him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the part where I was trying to decide if arming Kieran would keep the crow from going after him and blocking off the cat.
Yeah,
I had to get
and if
that
I
cat
had
out
been
of there.
here, I would have told you, nah, the crow's gonna go after Boyd. Because
Yeah.
Boyd is like a big meat sack.
The thing is that I actually, I didn't have problems with this. The thing is, I actually tried it last time. I was thinking about doing it again. The thing is, what happened last time is that Kieran nearly killed that cat.
Yes.
He doubled the cat with his freakish 16 speed.
Yeah, by the way, that freakish 16 speed, we just got lucky, because, the Night Ward, which we had Kieran equipped with, I was told, in addition to it providing, +2 to defense and resistance, also gives +30 to your speed growth. I've been told by a very reliable source, H9404, that speed growth rate boost only occurs in fixed mode, and this is random mode, so technically he shouldn't be getting that.
Yeah.
So we just got lucky. I'm kind of disappointed, because I was like, alright, we're just gonna put it on Braum every time he gets a level up. Braum's speed is okay.
Yeah.
Even though the cat is still doubling him.
Ouch. Just ow.
Just ow.
At least they're not criticaling.
At least they're not. Well, they can't now, because we gave his luck that critical 2-point boost. This is why I don't use my stat-upping items as soon as I get them. I wait until I absolutely need them. This happened on Hector Hard Mode. I had to use a talisman on Florina.
Take a drink. You mentioned Hector Hard Mode.
Okay. We're drinking peach tea tonight. Statue frag, get!
Statue frags. They're. I always
Come
think.
on, Volk! Come on, Volk!
Come on,
My
Volk.
name is Volk. Yes, that's what I said, Volk!
Anyways, statue fragments. They raise your build by 2, which. There's the body ring in Fire Emblem 7, and it was great.
Oh, it was awesome. You stacked him up on Canis, and he took no speed penalties from Luna. It was beautiful!
But in this game, since speed penalties from heavy weapons is based off of strength... Oh, hi, phone.
Where is my phone?
I don't know.
Here it is.
Pills.
Grabbing pills.
Anyway, so... But in this game, mostly what it influences who you can rescue and who you can shove. So it's like having low build means that anybody can carry you around, which is good. Having high build means you can shove more people around.
Yeah, so
it'd be
you
kinda
would
like,
really think they should have an item that lowers your build.
Yeah, that might be... That'd probably be the one, that'd be the hot setup.
Yeah.
But yeah, and here's me getting ready to bait out the hawk.
Oh yeah. Nice XP for our healers. This was fun. It was just like, yeah, just sit tight and
You
get
might have
healed.
seen earlier, but I actually had Mia armed so that none of the laguz would go after her.
Yeah, that's what I talked about, manipulating who the laguz attacked. As long as Mia is armed, they're gonna be like, yeah, let's attack this Boyd guy. He doesn't have an axe, so that's why we can get away with using Mia as a blockade unit, because as long as we keep her armed, as long as we have sturdier units who aren't armed, the laguz will go after them.
Yeah.
Even though where Mia is, with the enough support that she has, we could get it so that only one laguz at a time could get at her, and she would probably be fine. And Boyd just dodged, thereby rendering the healers useless. And Rolf didn't.
not.
So yeah, you just justified their existence.
Ow.
Oh. Well, Jill's got the laguz guard on, which does work.
It does work.
It does work. I'm very glad that it worked. Because
I'm glad that Volk didn't critical here.
Yes. Volk, if he criticals, tears those ravens to shreds. I gave a lot of BXP to Volk because I was having trouble, just giving him battle training. One of the reasons that I wanted to do the Pacifist run and get all that BXP was because I was beginning to realize that this game, you really do have to use the BXP. It seems like, if you're training a full set of characters.
Yeah.
Maybe if I wasn't training so
Oh
many
yeah,
characters.
and here, the reason I had Nephany armed and risked this sudden critical was because I didn't want any of the other laguz going after her and blocking off that hawk. Because I've had problems with baiting those laguz down parts, like, the laguz who had already baited down would, like, go after...
Oh yeah, didn't he just surprise re-equip himself there?
Let's see, did he?
I thought he did.
No, he didn't. Okay.
Well, as you can see, actually, if you can get a shot of these laguz's transformation gauges, you'll see they're getting close to untransforming, which is,
Yeah, and this is where I explicitly tell her to unequip, and does she end up arming herself?
Not here, I don't think so. No.
Nope. Okay.
Not yet.
Alright.
I'm gonna run these guys up here.
Get the booty.
The booty!
Along with the secret booty.
The secret booty. It is in black underwear.
Don't invoke the secret butt fun meme.
Secret what? What? Wait, this is the wrong Let's Play for that. We gotta save these jokes for Mass Effect.
You see, well, here's the thing: is that
No, save it for Mass Effect.
It came from My Little Pony. Actually, it came.
Oh, good God!
From on the TV show there was like this trailer to like this other show on the hub, or like called the Pound Puppies.
Okay.
And
I think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, and there's this line in that trailer which is like an excerpt from one of the characters, and the line is phrased as secret, but fun.
Oh.
So the thing is, just
I get it. Lol.
Some person just misheard it as just took out the comma and just ruined it.
Yeah. Oh, I should mention the battle animations being off. That's because, as again we said, we had to try this chapter so many times. So I apologize for no battle animations. They will be back on the next chapter, and keeping Ike and Soren and Yana in the eye of the hurricane there.
Mm-hmm. Moving.
What they're doing is they're waiting A for Volk to get all the treasure, and B for the
cat surrounding
natural
Lauren.
Rhythms to come back and have them all untransformed again.
Yes.
So that because those kitties will move, and that was one of our failed attempts.
Is that we thought we could just have Ike just run straight in all by himself?
No. We thought we could just dart in around the tigers, but the tigers ran out after Ike, and Ike had his Laguz Slayer equipped, and he just turned them into kitty jerky. And it was just like, ah! Ah, poor Rolf. Rolf is being badass though. He's pretty badass.
Rolf is being a real trooper.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is. I think over the course of these few turns is where stuff almost goes wrong.
Yeah.
You see that raven in the upper right corner?
Well, just keep an eye on him.
Just keep an eye on him. He or she, starts causing problems.
They all look the same to me.
Yeah, I think on turn 9 you'll see it's like I have to think fast and to make a save.
Treasure. Great.
And here's a secret.
Ah, there's a secret. Maybe not.
Do it.
See, you waffle. It isn't
Yes.
just me.
Yeah.
Secret now. Secret but fun.